Okay, so the story starts off with Omar after he's trained and gotten a demon bane skill, and you just see him. And now you see the true master, or at least one who calls himself the true Niko, that being this man that we don't know, he just calls himself the true Niko. Like I said already, it looks like a Sabertooth ripoff, but still very cool. His design is quite a lot different from all the other characters, especially how muscular he is. Makes him look very cool, and you can also see that he has an understanding of the techniques, as he used Lashing Steel Smash, which I believe was a combination of the Flank Guitar and the Steel Guitar. I'm not sure if it's just the other one too. I see him giving Omar the technique by punching his heart. It seems that it's a technique that may apply to the enemy. I don't know how much training it is, but it seems that his associates at least have more skill with it than Omar does, as they've been able to use the technique whenever they wanted to, very freely, without actually being damaged first. So it was quite interesting just seeing them, since this will most likely be the people who take up most of Season 2, as they were shown, or at least a few people were shown during the last part of the season, trying to get Omar for him being the Tiger Vessel, which means his plan is now coming on, and during the final season we have 3 people just walking out like that, and though it hasn't been translated, I think it will be something to do with this. I do believe it will be quite a different series after this, as it will be more focused on one thing, if it is, because I don't believe he will try to be going the same route. Now you see him talking with Kiryu, Satsana, and it says, I finally get it, Kiryu Satsana. Use techniques. I don't think I'll be able to do their type of voices. And he also just shows this dude just sneaking around his back like that. Really sort of understand how powerful he is. So I just love how the manga's changed now. The art, it just looks so amazing. And you just get to see more of it, and how they used to be, and then how we first transform like that. It's weird that we haven't really seen them use more of these techniques though, if you actually learned it. Because it seems to mainly focus on the Kuro style. And now you finally get some of the 4 Chroma, and he just talks about the anime and how's it going, which is cool. Also, he looks a lot like Markiplier, or the author, how he's switching himself. You can see that little beard there, little Markiplier hair. It's just sort of cool to see how the manga will be. From the adaptation so far, it looks horrible, and I doubt I'll be able to get to the best parts, because the best parts aren't really pure violence, but more changes in the art of it, like reversed colors and all that. Was one close up, and that's something I don't think CG can do that well, which really scares me now. I mean, I will be getting Netflix, but it'll be like 7 months before the show comes on, which will also suck quite a lot, since apparently it's coming on in spring, and I'll be getting this December, so it'll suck waiting for 7 months. Other than that, I don't have that many problems. Let's review on the comment section now. Okay, we got a commentator here, Reak. Here's the Gao Long thing. Here's a look of Gao Long with untranslated. His name's Du P. And he's just talking about the CG now. And he said, well, the teaser trailer of the anime looks like complete garbage, with its shitty CG animations, to be honest. So I don't know why they are starting that the fighting looks more intense. I just hope they will do mostly 2D animations, just like I also do, because they won't be able to convey most of the things, like the Fang's intimidation, or Ray's intimidation during the fight. You can't really convey them well, or won't look nice with CG. So far as I've seen from CG, they can't do big things without making it subtle, without making it unsubtle. And now let's just get back to there it is. TV animation confirmed. Yeah, it seems most people are starting to realize that, especially with the little 4 camera thing just talking about it. But it is going to be in CG, so it will suck. One person says the frame rate in CG usually drops to 5 to 8 frames a second, which gives them a clunky look. The character models often lack expressions. This sucks because the real faces gives the manga a lot of laugh. Yeah, like with the people start the matches, they always do those weird faces as sort of a running gag. That would suck just to miss that. Alright, I won't care that much, but with all that nice things, with all that nice hints, really add something to the manga. But the smearing of the character models to show movement is hard to get in CGI. Never knew that. Conversation of 2D and 3D, yeah, it really was so disgusting. I mean, I'd love to see somebody use CG just to show how disgusting a villain or somebody is. Like every else is 3D, I mean 2D, and you just have this one ugly CG and everybody says how disgusting he is, like how unnaturally disgusting he is. That'd be cool. Well, that's the end. Nothing else to say.